Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, my vlog. My name is Linda if you haven't been here before, and right now I am knitting a little baby Santa's hat. It's an order for somebody. I'm not sure if it's too big or too small. I just started, even though she didn't send me the measurements, but I think looking at it now, I think this is a good size for a baby. It may be a bit too big if it is for a newborn, but we'll see. It is approaching Christmas or December. Today it is the 15th of November, so in the middle of November. I am wearing my own Fana sweater, the same as I was knitting in the last vlog and 3 vlogs ago. Yeah, a pink one and a brown one. and yeah, I will continue on this, but I'm also making this here. I had come further. I'd come like this more or less, but I had to frog it because the line was going like this. I mean, like this, where the every round stopped. So now I'm just making it a round without making a stop. So now you can't see where the beginning and the stop is. Well, it is here because of this thread, but you cannot tell that it is because everything goes in between, well, in each other, except from the first one. So this I'm also making and continue on. Well, I hope you will follow me today and these next days on what I'm going to do. And of course I'm going to prepare the Vlogmas. I have bought some things that I'm going to use for that. I can show you a little bit. I have these. I may use them, but mostly I've used yarn for filling in the heads when I make amigurumi people. And here are some combs that I'll be using for small people and these for bigger people. So that is a little hint on the preparation for Vlogmas. Yeah, have to go now. Okay, so this weekend is filled with Christmas preparations. This is kind of a Christmas hat that I made. It's too big for the baby that is going to have it, and this is just a test. I was trying to use this this yarn, the plushy yarn, and this is not a good idea. Look, it's shredding because of course I've cut it up all the way. While here is also the plushy yarn, but this is not shredding because it's not the ends. But here are 1,000 ends, or at least a couple of hundreds, I think. Oh, here is one I forgot to cut as well. But so I made another one, and this is more the size. So this is for the baby. It is knitted, and then I crocheted this edge, and this is a pom-pom. It was bigger and I just trimmed it a little bit. It's not perfect trimmed, but I think it's okay. If she wants to trim it more, she can do that herself. I think I'm just going to throw this in for the order because she's ordering 3 sweaters and this hat. And I think I want to just give her this. She's paying me a lot, more than anyone has ever paid me for these orders. So that's that. And then I am making my own hat so I can have one when I'm doing my Vlogmas, because for Christmas I should do that, right? Have my own Christmas hat, Santa's hat. Oh, difficult. I'm on my way, and I will also have the white border, of course, the edge. It's kind of boring now because this is my third hat in, well, I started yesterday and then now it's Saturday. Oh, here's my hair. But it is what it is. So this I'm going to continue. I'm going to finish it. And when I'm too bored, oh yeah, I can also make this, because this is knitted, but you can see all the imperfections. Or I mean, it's uneven because I've decreased and everything. And also I used I used 5 needles, so you can see the line where the needle is when I've changed the needles. So, but this is soft. I'm making it the same in crocheting, half double crochets, and this is much smoother, but it's of course harder. So I'm not sure what she would prefer, so she will get the option between these two. And then, if I'm not bored of that, I can continue on this, which is the top t-shirt for a young man or a youth. He's 15. And this is also kind of boring because it's just the white all the way and the same stitch all the way. So it takes a lot of time. So what should I not do when I'm not bored? I mean, what should I do when that gets me bored? I don't know. Go back to the first one again, I guess. So I just continue doing a bit boring stuff 3 times in a row. I mean, 3 things back and forth, back and forth. We'll see how far I get during today. I think, well, I'm going to continue this hat and this, that's for sure, today. This, no way, of course. I bet I will have to spend most of the next week as well to make this. Anyway, if I receive my yarn on Monday or Tuesday, because I've ordered yarn for the 3 or 2 sweaters that she ordered, the one who wants this, 2 black sweaters, I can start those sweaters then. So I think at least on Tuesday it will arrive, I think. Could be Wednesday, but so until then I can make this, and then I'll stop that, and then I'll start with the black ones, because those are more important. Those have to be done before Christmas. While this white one, I already told the person who wants it that it has to be for after Christmas, because I haven't got time before Christmas. But since I didn't have any yarn yet, then I could start it. Well, since I didn't have any black yarn. And I'm also waiting for red yarn, red wool yarn to make a Marius sweater for the same lady. She ordered 3 sweaters, 2 black and 1 red. And that red, I'm hesitating. I mean, I'm not sure when that will arrive, because I've ordered it from the Norwegian woman that has a store, a yarn store here in Fuengirola. And she told me it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks. I don't know, it could be more. So I'll just have to wait and see. That will be the last sweater I do before Christmas. And then I have my Vlogmas and I have to do all of the things for Vlogmas. I don't know actually, will I have time for all I had prepared? And then include these 3 sweaters. Whew. I hope so. We'll do our best. How is it looking so far? I'm going to continue decrease, and I want this like this has. I want it hanging down, and of course the edge, the border, the white border. I'll decrease more. I am running out of yarn, so I still have some rounds to go. I'm going to make a long kind of tail, so I have to get another skein. Let's see now. Yeah, it's falling down there. And Also, I'm going to put the white border, so maybe it will be more like that. Should I do it longer? Yeah, I think I want it to here. So I'm just going to continue some more rounds on this. And in the end, I didn't change work. I haven't done anything of these on these. So when I came a bit further, then I thought that now I just want to continue and finish this hat, because it's better to finish something than to have 3 unfinished, I guess. Okay, the big question: should I do 1 row or 2 rows? I actually think I know the answer. I want 2. This looks much nicer because it's such a big hat as well. So this is too small, too narrow. Don't you agree? I'm going to continue 1 more round and then I'll be done. Then I just have the pom-pom left. And I guess I will be doing it in this yarn. It's cotton yarn, amigurumi yarn it says. Because this shreds, even though I kind of like it. Maybe I should just use this pom-pom. It's just for the filming anyway, for Vlogmas. So it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to wear it out, I don't think. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll wear it at school when we have our Christmas days at school. I may be wearing it. Well, I'll just have to find out. I ended up with 3 rows. 3 rounds of the white. It feels more luxurious, right? I think that's cool. So now it's just the pom-pom and my hat is done. I'm ready for Christmas. Or for Christmas, what is it called? Vlogmas. But another thing, working out here in kind of like 30 degrees Celsius with these hats, wearing black in the sun. Whew, it's so warm. It's really, really hot. So I'll just continue. Let's then do this. So this is the hat for now. For now. I'm going to make the pom-pom, of course. It will be like this, somewhat like this. Again, I don't have a head that is as small as it can fit this, unfortunately. But no, it is more than 5 o'clock and I have to drive my mom to the airport because she's going home to Norway. So this is done, this is done, this is done, and this is done. 4 hats, 4 Santa hats. I was actually just going to make 2, but I've made 4. I don't remember. Why do I have all of these? Oh yeah, I started this, but it was too big. And then I made this, knitted. And then I thought, let me try the crocheted one. And I did this. This is harder and this is softer. So we'll see what she wants. And this is kind of strange looking that it's folding like this, wavy. So I may take it up again and do every second stitch instead, or maybe instead of half double crochet, maybe I will do double crochet, maybe that would, and in every other stitch. I don't know. This I did in every other stitch. And it's a little bit tight, a little bit tighter than this red, but not much. I'm not sure of the size of this head of this little baby. The baby is 5 or 6 days old, so it's a newborn. So it's not really big. So yeah, let me just cover my mom. She's in the mirror over there. Well, I'm going to the airport. Let's talk later, okay? When I will be doing more of this. It is late Saturday evening, and this is how far I've gotten on this t-shirt, this top for the young boy, 15-year-old, the youth. So I've just ran out of yarn for this, the skein I mean, so I'm getting a new skein and I'm continuing. I've just been watching some YouTube videos. Passionate Kelsey is doing a live. I've spent some time with her there, and yeah, now I'm just watching some random podcasts actually. Also, I have been making some, I don't know if I should show you now, because it is for the Vlogmas. Look. 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 I got the nose. They have all got noses. That's about it. For the face, I'm going to add here and some cloaks and stuff. And later you will just find out what this is going to be. Well, I am going to continue this here a bit more. But it's kind of boring doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. So I kind of feel like I need a break. But I don't think that I will take a break from it. I'm thinking, well, I should at least listen to these 20 minutes of this podcast and continue. I'm here with the future me. I finished the vlog and I didn't have enough battery on my camera, so I was just waiting for that to get, what is it called? Well, I was just waiting for the camera to get charged, and then I sat down and followed Crochet Vision's tutorial for how to make a gingerbread man. Because I love that. Sarah, her gingerbread man is so beautiful. I didn't have the same color though, so my gingerbread man is kind of burnt. Here he is. But I think it's really cute. I mean, look at him, huh? It's really good, really nice. So I just have to wait. I mean, I have to try to find where to find that color, brown color of yarn, because this is too dark. But this is a burnt gingerbread man. Of course, I have to put on eyes and nose and some buttons or whatever, and then he's good to go. But it was a good thing. I followed her tutorial, but I know that I have increased a stitch too many here and there. So this is kind of bigger than hers. So this is not a great job that I've done, but I'm happy, I'm satisfied. This is good enough for me, and it's my first attempt. But I will definitely try to make more, at least if I find that brown. And I will link down in the description to Crochet Vision's tutorial and her channel, because she is kind of fun to watch. She's a hoot. I love that she has tips for others when about markets and stuff. That's really helpful for many, I think. And she and her husband Ben are going on these markets, and sometimes our whole family. And yeah, it's I like watching her channel, so you can follow her if you want to. Now back to the rest of this video. I am going to end my weekend of crocheting here. What I've done is 4 of these hats, one for myself, one that was too big for what I wanted, and one that is knitted that I think would be the size, but I'm not sure about this part. Maybe I'll do that again if you want the knitted thing, but the pom-pom I'm happy with. And then this was knitted, yeah, and this was knitted. And this is crocheted. It's a bit more stiff, but it's also the size, I think. And here I did just every other stitch with a white border. So these are the four hats that I made. And then I have done quite a lot of rounds on my white top. Let's see, which way is it? Here we go. What? So this is, I think I'm approaching where it's supposed to be under the arms. So I just need the measurements from my friend, that she'll send it to me for how much, or how long her son's back is and how wide the hips are and stuff, so I can do that. So I'm just going to stop this video here, and I'll be back next week with something else. Of course, I will be finishing this if it's not that I get the yarn that I'm waiting for, and I think it will come Tuesday or Wednesday. Hopefully tomorrow, Monday, but I think Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I can start the black sweaters, knitting sweaters. So that'll be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and like it if you liked it. So see you next time. Bye bye.